Hi, Colin Bunyan here. Welcome to How to Live Like a Student Recipes Volume 1. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make lime paprika yoghurt chicken, also how to make potato rosti. Now you want it to have some good quality fillets of chicken here. Okay, I'll just move them out of the way. Now you see this stuff here, all this fat and filth, you don't want that. So just throw that away. Don't want any of that garbage. Now, when you're slicing the chicken, slice on the diagonal, that way you get more length and you get more surface area as well to increase the marinade areas. Get rid of all this bit of serious garbage. And now we're going to work on the marinade. Fairly simple thing. Juice of half a lime. Keep the other half of the swordfish later on. £150ml of natural yoghurt. By the way, there's 4 chicken breasts in here, all cut up, so you probably get a good 5-6 portions from this. So it's ideal more for a family day, family meal. On the lime in the fridge. And now we're going to add the spices. First up, remove the spoon, some tarragon, about a teaspoon of that, a little bit of sea salt, some black pepper, industry staples, a little mozzarella with that, cayenne pepper, which is fantastic, love that stuff. And just a hint of paprika, you don't want much. Okay, and silly on me, just a slight hint of ginger. You don't want much here, that's why I'm using these holes rather than the main one. Just a dash. That's designed just to give it a nice spicy kick. As you want this to be really, really spicy, give it a good mix around, make sure it's all coated in this beautiful marinade. And that's it. All we need now to do is to bung some plastic on that, bung it in the fridge for 5 to 6 hours. I'm going to be showing you how you make potato rostis. I've got the chicken in the fridge, that's marinating nicely in the sauce I was showing you earlier on. First thing we do is we've got a bowl of cold water and we grate half an onion in there. Now, right, so we've got the potato peeled, grab a coarse grater and just grate. Now this is going to take a fair while because the size of the potatoes, but you want to get good baking potatoes in. This will serve 4, maybe 5 potato pancakes, potato rosti, whatever you want to call them. After all, seems like an eternity, and with burning biceps, get all the potato from inside the grater, and that just sits in the cold water for about 20 minutes so the potatoes remove the starch via osmosis into the water. Now whilst the potato is steeping in the water, I'm going to make the paste that will bind it together. You need about half a cup of plain flour, about 3-4 ounces, something like that, not that much. A couple of eggs, don't have to do it one-handed, but there you go. And then we're going to add some pepper, some cayenne, not much, hint of paprika, that's the last of it, some thyme, just a dash, and spin in some sea salt, and we're going to whisk that up until it's a nice smooth paste. And there we are, that's the smooth paste. So once the potatoes are done, we're going to add the sauce to it, meld the lot together, and then we're going to fry them. Alright, now the chicken has been marinating for a good 5 to 6 hours. As you can see, you've got a little bit of lime juice circling around the bottom, that's fine. We're going to place them on here. Now I'm only going to do a few just to show. Some kitchen towel, and just dab off the excess marinade, because you want a little bit on there for the coating, but you don't want it to seep through and provide a film. You want to have most of that excess wiped off. That goes into the oven for 20 minutes at 170 degrees. We drain the potato and onion mixture. Now, the key to this is making sure that the potatoes are as dry as humanly possible. Now all you do is you grab a fistful at a time of the potato and onion mixture and literally just squeeze the life out of it. You want to make sure all the water is removed from the potatoes and onions. All I'm going to do is I'm going to fold in the sauce that I'm using the flour, eggs and spices over the grated potato and onion. Like so. And just very quickly, gently fold the mixture together. By the way, students, this is ideal for you. If you've got a couple of spuds, maybe a couple of eggs, some flour. I'm pretty sure you can scan some spices from a fellow roommate, something like that. And this is ideal for when you're at the end of the term and you really don't have much money. This is ideal to use everything up. Like that. Now, what we do, grab some vegetable oil. You want to have a good amount of oil in the pan. You don't want to have a thin layer because the potatoes are just going to absorb the oil. Now the reason why we've done all this stuff about removing the starch around the water and all that is because via osmosis the starch gets drawn out of the potatoes. So when you fry them, A, they cook quicker, and B, they don't spit quite as much. A fistful of this stuff, believe me, it doesn't feel terribly pleasant admittedly, but it has to be done. And you shape it into some sort of pancake shape, like that. So place them on the plate before the pan gets hot. Now you want it to be medium-high heat, drop into medium later on, and you want to keep it nice and flat. The thinner the pancake, the better it'll cook. And because it's raw potato, you want to give it time to cook through. Okay, that is a fairly well done potato pancake. We're going to have it nice and golden on both sides. Grab some paper towel to drain the pancakes, so you will absorb quite a lot of oil. There's a mistake there, did you spot it? Just pat them dry, and in the meantime, get the second batch on the go. And there we are, 2 potato pancakes that are ready and drained. They're the finished article, and that's potato rosti. Okay, this is my result of the chicken with potato rosti. Lemonade inside, always welcome. Over and out.